Whoa! Hello, and welcome back to the Coffee Cafe, where we don't serve coffee, we serve Gregorio on a silver platter. Don't ask why I said that. I'm... And there is no Z. And welcome back to Limbus Company. It's been a while. It's been way too long. It's been ages since we've gone back to Limbus Company. I know that there are quite a number of people who got to find us through our Limbus Company streams, and then it's like, oh cool, they play Limbus, and then suddenly we're gone, and we play Resident Evil and FNAF. But we're back, and we always talk like, oh, we want to go back to playing it, but there's so many games, but also Resident Evil. Oh really? This is oh my god. Okay, Z had to remind me that this first part tends to be copyrighted music. We have a problem, where every time we play Limbus Company, there's always like a thing where the music gets copyright taken down, and we're like, why? And then we don't know. Okay, let me just adjust this to the middle. Adjust it to the middle. Center. Yes, okay. So yeah, we'll turn on the sound once we actually enter, but yeah. Hello. Are things okay? If you guys saw that it was still the FNAF thumbnail, no you did not. I totally changed the thumbnail, and it totally wasn't last minute, and it's totally fine. Hello there, Syntax. Mouthwash, hi. Sam! That's, am I correct? Sam, that is your name. Or if you prefer Mr. X, it's my brain. Bonk, hi! Kathy! Zombos or Quagmire, I'm blah 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 blah. My brain. Five Nights at Sea. I saw. What do you mean, Jason? You didn't see anything. Lisa's Gooner side is back. That is, I would like to thank you for assuming that that it's simply a side, as if it's a it's a part of me. That it's simply like, oh, it's back, as if it left, as if I turned the other cheek, and as if I hadn't been this entire time. Trust in the power of sleeper agent, truly. I get it. So now, okay, since it's been like a hot fucking minute since we've played the game, and I don't remember too much of it. We're gonna go in. We're gonna figure out what to do. I'm gonna look at what the gacha is. Slay the sea. I'm gonna hear so many words. Hello there, I am from space. Hello there, from space. I don't know what you guys are gonna mention words that I'm not gonna know yet, but I'm gonna start the touch to start. Okay, I'm gonna, once the music switches, I'll go in. Which canto are they at? I am actually I just started, girl. I just started. Z is actually further ahead than I am. We played separately, so I am going through very early parts of the run because I played a little less. Have you downloaded the in-game content? As far as I know, I've already updated the game and got the stuff just started. I finished the first canto, so as far as alright, did I? Yeah, it's I haven't played this a lot. What you call it? So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of early parts of the game. Unless there's more stuff that I have to download apparently, but yeah. We're gonna be loading up. Okay, girl. Okay. Alt enter. Okay. Sorry, I was... Sorry, Are you done? Are you done? I was gonna change it, but then I got distracted by all of this going on. Let me just check all of the thing. Claim. Yep, claim all that. Close that. This one. Whoa, stuff. What's this? Target, new identity, target extraction. Wow, what's going on over there? Don Quixote! Hooray! She is Tom Capo Mersaw. You're saying words! I have it! Who's that handsome devil? The love of my life, apparently. Not gonna lie, girl, a lot has happened in the last canto. Not gonna spoil, but lots of things to look forward to, indeed. Yes! Whatever you want, mama. Okay, season 7 Limbus pass. Okay, okay. We got some stuff. More. Okay, these are. I like getting through these, cause like I don't like seeing notifications in like games. Or just like let me clear that out, girl. The thumb himself. The thumb. I can't wait for you to see Kanto 7 where Yoshida. Okay. I will. I want you guys to know that this is gonna be a slow burn of a game. Because what's going on? Okay, friends. Okay. Who are you? Make yourself known if you have done so. Just to let me know. Okay, okay, King. What's going on here? Yay! I love doing things. I love clicking things, and I love it when they make noises. Mechanics-wise, of all of this, it overwhelms me a lot. I've gotten a little used to it. I've played gacha games before. The story is kind of where my brain really is at. You got one of the best self-sustaining IDs in the game, girl. Alright! Yay, free stuff. Who's the baddie in this game? Girl, okay. How much do I have to extract? Okay, sure. What is there to go? Oh my god. Ah! What else? Okay. Ooh. She's beautiful. She's beauty. She's grace. How about you? Ah, you're adorable. I love you. Don Quixote. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so small. Why the fuck do you look like that and you're so small? Blood? Blood? From the hit. Oh, okay. Howdy, howdy. And Brawly and E. Oh my god. They're suddenly. So, ooh. Who's the baddie? Okay, there was the baddie from before. Are you okay? Manners would dictate. Oh my god, sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for anything, sir. Just, Jesus, look at how wide he is. Stick my face in that. God, please. Anyway, Adrian, how did bro get Kaposo? I don't know. I don't know where I am. What is this? Kanto 2? See, I've just started. I'm literally just here. Am I still here? I just got here. Did I just get here? I just got here. Right? Yes, I did. Right? Yes, I did. Enter? Yes. Okay. Alright. Where's the roach? We'll see him. Ooh, art. I love art. I love art. I love drawings, illustrations, lines, and colors. You just got there. Okay, okay, okay. She's dazed by Marcel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I look at characters. Okay. I just remember just a lot of reading. The vibe inside the bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rhodio's occasional quips and raucous Heathcliff. Raucous? I don't know how to pronounce that. Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone. Probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. As well as Ryoshu, demanding a light for her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Normally, Gregor would have been the sinner I'd rely on to bring about some much-needed levity and amid such gripes and disorder. Oh, hi baby. I'm sorry. I know I rely on you a lot because you're kind of cool and you're kind of nice and you are so pretty. But you're going through a lot and I understand and I won't bother you unless you wish to be bothered. But now he was one of the quietest. Do you need anything, King? He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. Okay, Virgilius, I swear to God, what do you want from me? One thing was for sure, though. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. Yeah, go fuck off, Virgilius! The journey to retrieve the Golden Bough was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that, more than several times. Not to mention the occasional crises that almost had us getting kicked out of the company. Yet Virgilius refused to put himself in our shoes because he's a dick. Given everything going on, it's hardly surprising that the bus is thick with the sinner's bottled up frustrations. In the end, Ishmael, who'd had enough of it, finally decided to speak up. The least you can do is let us know where our next destination is, you know? Oh, sorry about that. I was wondering whether briefing the mission to you fools would be worth the effort. Okay, first of all, I don't like your smile, and you can go fuck off! We're trying our best, and you're like, you guys suck. Well, you suck more. Ouch, that hurts. Don't you know kids who fall behind need extra care? I don't know what accent I'm using for her. Then I can't help but plead for you to not embarrass me this time. I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for a picnic. I would hope that you never have to do that because you're kind of a douchebag. Okay. I have high hopes for you in particular, Rodion. You might just make a good guide for this tour. Where are we going to? Oh. Huh? Sure, I'm pretty exceptional, but I'm not sure what I can do to guide the team in a place I've never been to. Are we gonna be traumatizing Rodion next? Not to worry, you'll definitely more than feel at home at our next destination. The nest of hedonism, a place where you can either hit the jackpot or rock bottom, with very little in between. J-Corp. Okay. Okay, she doesn't like that. Great, even Rodia's clammed up now. It's just like, why are you guys in such a bad mood and suck? It's like, I don't know, maybe because you're killing the vibes. Oh, well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to hit it big while we're at it. I don't know, his voice is higher. Oh, wait, someone wake me up when we're there. I don't know, like, his voice is actually higher than I recall. Unfortunately, the bus will not be dropping you off at the branch entrance this time, dear passenger. You never drop us off in anywhere proper. Karon, park the bus. Okay. Karon? What's park? What's park? It means stop. Stop, sir. Stops are red. Red tastes bad to Karen. Okay. You know what? I'm with Karen on this one. We don't have to stop. Muttering under her breath, Karen hits the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead while the rest were thrown to the ground. And I was not an exception. A cacophony? I'm saying it the same way! Of complaints and shouts erupted. And while I couldn't clearly catch what the sinners were yelling, I wager a good half of them were... Is there a cat fight? Do you guys hear that? There's like dogs and cats like fighting outside, I think. Tell me you hear that. Don Quixote flew to the bus windshield, I bet. Probably. Probably. I'd wager a good half of them were profanities, so perhaps it was best for the best that I couldn't make them out. We can indeed— oh my god, you can! It's crazy. Jesus. Aren't we bursting with energy today? Oh, oh, goodness. Oh, that's me. That's crazy. Okay, so just as a side note, I think I mentioned it in a previous stream.
So loud.
They are. In a previous stream I mentioned this, but for anyone who like hears it, just to let you guys know.
The 10 dogs are taking a while.
Yeah, so where we are is around the route of like a lot of people like to walk their dogs.
There's also a cat gang outside.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of cat territorial disputes happening, but like a lot of people like to walk their dogs around. We're around that route, right? Unfortunately, a lot of our neighbors also have dogs, and there's this one neighbor, I don't know where they're from, that walks 10 of their dogs. 10 all at once. It's they're little guys. They're little— hello, Afton. They're little dudes, and they just scamper about looking like tiny little fuck-ass chicken nuggets. And everywhere they go, any household with a dog, they're gonna act up. Those are 10 fucking dogs. There's a brawl outside, right? And we hear that all the time when we record, like on the couch where we are, right? Like I'm set up on a couch because our studio's air conditioning is broken. Every time we record, it's always, for some reason, it's always when the neighbors walk their dogs. And it doesn't have to be the 10 dog one. It's any time of the day. There's either a full ass truck or dogs. So yeah, they're just a little guys, a minuscule man, a tiny lad. So yeah, Karen says red tastes bad when Virgilia's title is the red gaze. Subtle hint that Virgie sucks. Correct, actually. The slogan of every canto. Are we gonna traumatize insert similar name here in this canto? So yeah. Hello there. For those who are new to the stream. Hello, hi. Okay. But it looks like we've still got quite a distance to cover. Ah, are you going to call for a taxi for us? Buddy, we're walking. Hello there. What? Wow, the homeless guy. She knew? I'm new. I'm on Kanto 2. That rhymes. Please, no spoilers. I won't be able to read a lot of them, but still don't spoil because this is a lot of reading. Miss Faust will give you the full rundown, but be aware that this mission is going to be quite different from the last one, Dante. Okay? This is because you are to retrieve the golden bow from the underground floor of a casino. It's fine, we can just do the whole Persona 5 Joker thing. Do you mean to tell us that it's somewhere among the brightly lit buildings lined up at the center of that street? Correct. Otis? Listen, I want to cosplay you as you so bad, but I don't want the wig. I want the fucking pixie cut, I swear to God. Correct, it's one of the buildings there. The lobotomy branch facility we infiltrated last time was the one that has been neglected for quite a while. Oh, so that's it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. That was really quick. What did you say? So you mean that was the exception? See, it's times like this that remind me this team is not exactly short on critical thinkers. Which only makes me wonder how your last mission ended up such a disastrous failure. I don't know, man. Maybe because we had a dick bag with us. Maybe it's because someone died and then the dick bag said, fuck you. Maybe it's because we weren't prepped for any of this. And then he's just like, wow, you guys suck. You weren't prepped at all. And then you come over here and you're like, wow, you guys suck. You didn't prep at all. It's like, We don't know shit, dude. Who's supposed to prep us? The guy handling us. And he's just like, no. Useless. Bitch. Sorry, I'm feeling very... Hello there, Gensokyo. Hello, my brain hurts from you. Oh, gosh. I'm... Okay. But yes, please no spoilers. I know nothing. Legitimately, I know nothing. I just know that Verge is a bitch to us right now. Ishmael, okay. The golden bow is a potent energy source, holding the essence of many technological marvels. You keep saying that. With energy that powerful, people and money are sure to follow, laying the groundwork for an entire civilization before you know it. Wow! Okay. Ergo, it's likely our future destinations will have been occupied by other factions and organizations as well, so we'd have to fight their asses. Oh, wait, hold on. I was supposed to then. Which in turn indicates that we should be prepared to also visit a wide variety of venues in addition to this casino. It also means that your first mission was the easy one. Makes it all the more baffling how you turn— Oh my god, can you stop talking about that? How you turned a guaranteed success into a defeat. You keep talking about it. It's just like, you guys suck. Every 5 seconds, every chance you get, are you gonna be petty about it? God. You don't even do shit. Put your ass out in the line, huh? Is he always this petty and vindicative? Vindictive, sorry. Yes, babe, what is it? It's me. We've only had a bit more time with him than you have.
Limbus 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지. 라면서?
What did he say again? Something like, "Welcome to Limbus Company. I'm your guide, Virgilius," and all that. Why do you keep calling him babe, Lisa? Look at him! Damn! You'll love Virgin later, Kantos. I do enjoy that. I love finding a character and I'd be like, fuck you, and then eventually grow to like them later on. I'm very susceptible to that. I'd also be very petty if 12 whole people with some sort of awesome ability lose horribly. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But I'm still gonna be a bitch about it. And I think that, like, maybe that's why I also don't like him. Because we are both gonna be bitches about it, you know? Right. Speaking of being a bitch about it, I'm gonna excellent, what you call it, segue. But there are a lot of new people here. And I'd like to say hello and welcome to the Koffeine Cafe, where we don't serve coffee. We serve me speaking a lot. And just for those who have also been here for a long time, I'd like to invite you all to you know, join us, subscribe, and whatnot. And even, perchance, if you'd like to check out more of what we do and be interested, we have merchandise and videos and stuff and not just content, but we do spooky, spooky animated series stuff. Yay! Flawless execution of a promo for our merchandise. Superconductivities, hello. They lost to an apple full of maggots. I'd be fuming. That's fair. You guys are so peaceful about this. I'm gonna be mad. I'm making my character concepts right now, by the way, Lisa. Yay! Okay, alright, okay. Pretty good impression, wasn't it? Yeah, sure, whatever you say, babe. Whatever you say. Gotta admit, he definitely has that bossy, overbearing tone. Nearly made me want to quit on the spot. Good God, you're so beautiful when you smile. Haha, you're so funny. I got the feeling the rest of you had the same thought, more or less. I love you, Don. Nonsense! 'Twas a day to go down in history! To be summoned into service by the Red Gaze himself! Truly, there is no honor greater than a color addressing your... Oh. Oh. I guess he does have a friend among us after all. Mogus? Looks like it. Radia and Gregor started snickering to themselves, their mood noticeably improving. I love them so much. What would I do to be in between them? What? Nothing. Yeah. Right. I'm feel. Yes. No, but like, I'm gonna. Yeah. Pause, gang. What do you mean? Greg X Radia was/is a popular ship. I enjoyed that ship as well. The X is me. That's why I'm in the middle. 1 minute. That's Mama and Dada. Truly. How do I make her look more like a loser? I will comment on that when I can. When you do share. I'm hearing far too much unnecessary chatter. Don't give me a reason to add a third rule on the bus. Let us have fun! Come on, that's just plain petty. Employees need some space to vent about their boss, you know. Next time, do it out of the earshot of your petty boss. Okay, that's fun. I'm more fragile than I look, you see. Okay, don't smile at me. I really don't want to fall in love with him, but I feel like I will. Right, time to get up and move. I sure hope you return with the golden bow in your hands this time. And if we bugger it twice, who knows? Who knows? Karen might suddenly forget which button opens the door to let you in. Button red. Yucky color. I'm sorry, you are surrounded by red. I'm sorry, girl. He's a complete psycho, this bloke. UITGAN? Ryoshu? What did you say? And that means... shorthand for useless idiotic travelers. Go and abscond now. Okay. I like you. You're fun. The boss is Dante, yeah, like us, clock guy. He has a delicate heart. Okay, Heathcliff shot Ryoshu a glare as though he was ready to unload a barrage of insults at her, before deflating with a loud, long sigh. Long, loud sigh, yes. He backed down in a way that wasn't quite like his usual self, seemingly accepting the fact that caving her skull in with that bat of his wouldn't accomplish anything. Okay. Disclaimer, I can't fucking read apparently. So, everyone in this train is fucking hot. Yes. Oh, no, what? Why would you show me an apple? I thought we were done with apple. Don't show me another apple. Go fuck yourself. Rewards earned 40, whatever. Fine, yeah. Ooh, look at me. Fucking apple. Go fuck yourself. Why am I mad? Why am I so mad at the game? I like the game. Why am I angry? Hello? What am I doing? What am I doing? Who is here? I don't know what. You're there, and you're there, and you're not there. Gregor never leaves. He never leaves. To battle, right? To battle. Yes. Yeah, sure. Why not? Gregor! Sorry, the neighbors hate me. Allow me to give you a rundown of the plan. Why am I acting the way I am? Calm down. The team placement matters. It does! I thought I was just placing stuff. I was just like, oh, okay, this one and this guy and this guy and this guy. I didn't know that team placement matters. Okay, our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino incognito. This will be critical for the unsuccessful recovery of the Golden Bow.
저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요.
According to the information we've acquired, the casino has 3 entrances.
일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로. 마지막으로는 직원들이 이용하는 뒷문.
Basically, the first dude picked and team picker gets to do more stuff on the field. Oh, did I do a good or a bad? Don't tell me. I'm going at this vanilla. I don't even look up guides. That's how I know I don't know what I'm doing. 1 for ordinary visitors, 1 reserved for VIPs, and lastly, the back door used by employees.
저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩. 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한 후 흩어져서 출입을 할 겁니다.
Okay, we'll split into 3 groups to cover each entrance. 4 of us will disguise as croupiers, 4 as guests, and the last 4 will play the royal VIPs. You did something, alright. You did a thing, I did thing. Okay. Alright, thank you for not spoiling. I did something. Was it good or bad? It's something. Awesome. Working in smaller groups will certainly draw less attention. Thank you, Otis. It is wiser to divide rather than unite. Okay. Awesome. Great, guys.
어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요.
Creepiers, those dudes at casino tables dealing. Oh! Crewmates. Okay. Thank you for that. I'm learning things. I love learning things. Okay, you can find your assigned roles in the envelopes distributed.
그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우
Also, the company's higher-ups have expressed concern about our performance.
앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요.
They stress that the company's future plans hinge on our successful retrieval of the Golden Bow through this operation. Are we gonna keep failing and then that's all the way to, all the way? Can we keep doing that?
합동 작전으로 갑니다.
Therefore, we will carry out the objective by means of a joint operation. Joint operation! Hello, that's me!
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니
Ryoshu! In chat, hi! Our partner is a special forces unit consisting of professionals and veterans. Please. Please, I can't stand another asshole.
지금은 LCC 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요?
I like how she says...
작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
I really like the way you say LCC. It's so gentle and so nice. I believe they are now monikered the LCC, short for the Limbus Company Clearance Department. Rest assured that their abilities far exceed our own in espionage. Okay, hold on.
이미 이 정도로도 충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
Okay. Alright, okay. I'm gonna move. Yabba-dabba-doo. Are 12 people already enough? Anything more than that is basically a crowd.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
Guess someone finally realized that more isn't always merrier. Oh, goodness. Okay. I want everyone on this tree.
우와,
아.
부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
I kind of like you. You say wowzers. I love people who say wowzer. It's fun. I haven't met staff from other teams before. Where are they now? Oh. Hong Lu looked around as though he was expecting Faust to introduce us to our partners any second. Needless to say, no one showed up. Okay.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
Howdy. Hello, Limbus only folks. No spoilers or we will feed you to the sentient lighting trapped under the Carol Cove. Correct. We'll be heading to the pawn shop. Okay.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
Is pawning still a thing these days? Actually, is it like these days? I haven't been in a pawn shop in ages. I only know that there's Pawn Stars on the History Channel and I don't even know if there's new episodes.
이곳은 전당포의
We're in the so-called Pawnbrokers Avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here. Is my audio okay, by the way, from this distance? Or do I need to move my mic closer? Just do let me know.
저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
That shop over there is our rendezvous point. Let's head inside. We love hot glue. Honklers. I love hot glue. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. I love it when the same colors happen. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I want you to know, everyone, I have no clue. I don't know what any of this. I've got nothing. It's amazing. I'm just clicking stuff that makes noises, guys. Hi, Bung. Okay, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then. Yeah. Holy shit, that's Mariachi Sinclair. I know there are a lot of people who like really think about the strategy of these things, but I'm sorry, I just think like, ooh, that looks cool and fun. Anything as long as the enemy's HP gets lower. Yeah. Ain't you too many visitors at once? The shop's cramped as is. I'm sorry, old man. So, which one do y'all prefer to test your luck on? Which one do y'all prefer to test your luck on? Trumps or Mahjong? As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker. What's up, Blighter on about? Am I the only one here who read up on J-Corp? Virgilius gave us a pamphlet to peruse before we left. Well, I vaguely remember checking out the cover. Ah, you're so funny, Gregor. Oh my god, you can take me anytime. Oh, you can check me out anytime, Gregor. Anyway. Here you get loaned different amounts depending on your fortune for the day. Hello, we're on Kanto 2. I'm on Kanto 2. I just started. I know nothing. Please, no spoilers. I'm going in blind. Drawing great fortune rewards you with bonus cash, but the closer your draw is to misfortune, you'll be paid far under the pawn's value.
그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요.
Ah, that reminds me. My family had hired dedicated fortune tellers before. That's great, Honglu. Hot glue. My bad. Sorry.
직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
To be fair, I used to Sinclair for a while when the game launched. Kinda regretted for uptying him to T4 though. Will I'll probably, like, after playing, before I go, I'll probably, like, extract and, like, you know, let's go gambling! Honglu ID would fit more. You're right, he's pretty. I like him! Wow.
저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
Wow, good for you. Must be nice enjoying the high life with fancy pastimes in that mansion of yours. That come bundled with a silver spoon fortune? Maybe I should start praying for that kind of luck in my next life, if there is even one. Damn, Ishmael.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
I'm good. It's well off gits like him that tend to play dirty. Okay.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서.
Also, hello there, adorable Centurion. You might be right, actually. I didn't like to get along with my younger sibling when I was little. Always tried to cheat and grouch if things didn't go as desired.
아니 내가 말한
No, that's not what I... That's not what I meant by playing dirty. Calm down.
다들 좀 볼 거야 말 거야.
So, you wanna get your fortune told or not? Okay.
그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요. 다들 행색이.
Actually, forget fortune telling. Did you people even bring anything to pawn? I'm not seeing any globies on ya. The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me. Oh.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
That clockhead might fetch a good sum. Please don't decapitate me.
얼마로 예상하는데 영감?
How much do you think it'll sell for, old pal? Rodia, why are you even asking him that?
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
What's going on? Oh. Okay. Rodian be calling him babe. What's going on? As you were likely contacted in advance, we are from Limbus Company, and unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker was paying any attention to false words. Ah! Ah! Oh, I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home. Oh my god! Oh.
비단에 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면.
Oh. A dragon embroidered on silk. That's some meticulous needlework. Which might not, let's see, 7 million, huh?
그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야 영감?
A crummy piece of cloth is worth that much. You'd better check them eyeballs for cataracts, you old geezer.
뭐?
어?
이런 고급품을 못 알아본. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지락 끼고 있으니.
Well, don't you recognize the quality of the craftsmanship? Ah, no wonder. Guess that explains why you're parading around that ratty ring on your finger like it's real treasure. Tisk, tisk.
뭐라고 했냐? 야, 잠깐 비켜봐. 야.
What did you just say? Oi, out of my way. I'm gonna... Oi, Z is just showing me IKEA just released a massive 20-inch hot dog. That's a 20-inch hot dog!
I don't want to in my mouth.
Alright. What did you just say? Oi, out of my way. I'm gonna... Oi.
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
What? I just let it happen. I am joined, well, semi-joined, by my partner in crime, slash hostage Z, who is not in the stream right now, but is next to me, working. So you're gonna hear him every now and again. Rodion, yes? Jeez, cut it out. Hey, Dante, shut them up or something.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
Oh, you had us worried, Faust. Who is this? Amid the racket of the pawn shop's chaos, I could make out a remarkably kind and gentle voice carrying through.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요.
You're 15 minutes late to our agreed upon rendezvous time at 4. Surely you haven't forgotten how to read a clock. We were here the entire time! Oh, you're mean. I might like you.
네, 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
I certainly haven't. But I was also not the one charged with driving the bus.
아하, 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까지는 없었나 보네.
Uh-huh. Is that why you're letting this clock human tag along with you? I suppose they didn't come with a timer function. Okay, don't be mean to me. They're gonna die. I know it. Like, they're gonna die. The last two people that fucked around They died. Following the gentle voice was the snide remark of a man who didn't even attempt to hide his disdain. Hey, that's a bit harsh. Let's at least try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset whenever people are rude to me.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들.
Lisa, when women are mean. I like you. Lisa, when it's not a sexy dude, you will die. No, I think they'll both die. Like, when a woman mean, it's like, I like you. But then, like, I still think that she's gonna die. So, like, it's... I'm not above, you know, that. Like, this guy. Is he hot? Not my type. Bad apple? That's wild. bad apple. Oh, so it was you. You guys are the team that botched the Golden Bow retrieval last time.
도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
Folks had high expectations for your team. What with some of the smartest people in the city being on it, you're gonna regret saying those words when you die at the end of this canto.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데.
No wonder. That explains the look on Miss Faust's face.
제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
My facial expression has remained unchanging.
야, 너 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Hey, this bloke's also the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Aren't you gonna say anything? Heathcliff gave Yisang a sideways glance, only to be met with a lukewarm response.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
I shall not, as I would be a hollow vaunt.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
Oh, remember you being a lot chattier in that basement. Who am I dealing with now? An odd lookalike or something?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소.
You deal with what I deal with. The congenital self-same reflection of my mirrored self. Okay. Okay. Okay.
됐다.
What's that about idea? Forget it. Forget about it.
애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요.
Our first mission was devised with failure in mind.
각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
We needed an opportunity to see what sort of potential each sinner had.
그랬던 거였어?
Wait, so that's what it was? Oh, Gregor. You're so funny. It's fine. You're totally fine.
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니 작전이라고 부르기도 못하고.
An operation with failure as its objective that hardly qualifies as a mission. I can't read.
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠? 전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
By the way, is Mr. Virgilius here? I volunteered to assist with the operation, mainly for a chance to get to see him.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
He must have been embarrassed to be in their company. Imagine having to babysit people like them.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
Is that why that sword dropped us off so far away from the entrance? Because he was ashamed of it. Yeah, he was saying, Heathcliff, I don't know if you were keeping up. He'd be saying that multiple times, man. So I'm sorry, Heathcliff. He does not like us.
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요?
These two are the ones insulting us. Why are we getting mad at someone who isn't even here? Yeah, right? At least be mad in their face.
그리고 자기소개라도
Hi, Rave.
잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
In any case, if they're not going to introduce themselves, we have zero reason to give a damn about their grandstanding. Correct. You're so right.
합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다.
These two will be our cooperators for this mission. They're from the Limbus Company Clearance Department, also known as the LCC. And that's how I know! Because in the first canto, they're going to help us. And then they died! And then they died!
비포팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
Please add before team there, if you don't mind. Ah, I'm Sod. And this here is Effie. He's gonna effing die. I know it.
우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
Heath has that clapping monkey symbols playing on loop inside that head of his. Truly. Heathcliff doesn't listen too much yap. He's like me for real, for real. Heathcliff in the chat! What canto are you on? The second one. Technically that was the prologue, not canto 1. I'm on 2 right now. Hello, Jesus. Is that a second Heathcliff? The guide must guide. Honestly though, why did Virgilius go with them to serve lol? Losing the golden bow was on Virgilius. You're so right, adorable centurion. Episode pun! Holy fuck! I'm dumb. I didn't see that. Episode. Okay, that's cool. That's fun. I like that. I like puns. So what? Are you expecting us to burst into applause or... Oh. Mr. Hot glue, you got hot glue for brains. And I love it. Wonderful, it's a pleasure. I love hot glue. He got hot glue for brains. Honglu was the only person on the team who welcomed them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. I love you. You're so fun. As the sinners stared at the before team duo with either cold hostility or wary glances, the awkward introduction session finally came to an end. Yay! They're so cute! I love them! The jokes write themselves, folks. They do. They do. He's just a golden retriever. I know. Girl, I'll pay you a bonus and anything else you want. You can ask of me. I will provide. Anything, dude. Anything. Okay. Okay. Doink. Enter. Generally speaking, Hung's spear is probably worth a few $1,000s. Oh.
저희가 숟가락으로
Oh!
입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
I like you. I like your design. You have long hair? You're kind of pretty. You're kind of a pretty boy. I'm gonna hate you. But you're really pretty. Now, for this mission, we'll basically spoon-feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple tasks. Yeah, you can be mean to me. Yeah.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로 그대로만 하면 돼요.
Check the documents in this envelope and do exactly, precisely as the papers say. Sure thing, mama. I got it. I'm on it. The way Sod patronizingly dragged out that follow needled me a bit, in all the right places, but I decided not to argue. Besides, even if I did, all she'd hear would be the ticking of a clock.
뭐야? 말로는 공주라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
I really love her design though. She's so cutie patootie. There's hardly any joining forces in this so-called joint operation, is there? You're basically ordering us to stick to your tail.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아?
This is downright insulting. Are they taking us for pushovers or what?
관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 가.
Look, manager, we've got to put our foot down and they're so cute. Ah! The art's so nice. And do as they say, I guess. That's so nice. Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요.
The documents they gave us, they're flawless.
이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여 있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
Look at this. There are routes drawn out and everything. It's been ages since I saw a plan this clear and meticulous.
확실해. 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군.
Precisely. This is certainly indicative of their knowledge and experience in drafting proper plans of operation.
물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
This isn't to say that it holds a candle to the level of forethought you display, Executive Manager. Okay, calm down, Otis. I get it. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. Oh, we can see you, Kathy! Hi, hi! Put simply, the objective of the mission could be summed up as follows. Awesome, okay. The glaze never stops. Operation reached the top floor. What really motivated the plan was the first place prize up for grabs in today's table game, okay? According to the briefing document, the only way to access the area containing the Golden Bough is to win the competition on the casino's top floor. Cool! Awesome, great! The game will bring together 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino. Okay. And of those 4, the names we are to take is that of the infamous Ting Tang Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
A name doesn't necessarily represent the nature of an organization. Believing otherwise is nothing more than shallow prejudice. Okay.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
It is unideal for one to choose to see things through the tinted lens that is bias. Okay. Right. Okay. Anyway, back to the plan. Masquerade as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win the gamble. Cool. Great. Afterwards, proceed to the underground floors to find the Golden Bough. Cool. Until then, we are to make use of the pawn shop's items and clothing to slip into the casino undercover, blend in as either a VIP patron or a dealer per our assigned roles, and wait for the top floor team to win the game and give the go-ahead. Cool. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. No, hold on. Well, won't this entire thing fall apart if our player loses the game?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
We've prepared fake identification as well, just in case the casino security decides to run random inspections on visitors.
다 좋은데 꼭대기층 갬블에서는 어떻게 일 잡죠?
Surely that's so fine and dandy, but how do you plan to win that game on the top floor? You're so smart, Gregor. Oh my god, you're like so smart.
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아?
What do you think these get-ups are for?
카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지.
We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide crow. You told me the meaning of it. Still have no idea how to pronounce it. Croupiers? Croupiers.
알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
The Gregor glazing never stops. I am to Gregor what Otis is to manager. But make sure the winning hands come your way. The game's already in the bag. All you need is a working pair of eyes. I don't have them. Yeah, a working pair of eyes. Oh, Effie repeated under his breath, giving us a brief but pointed side-eye. Listen! I know. He's making it painfully obvious he has zero faith in us. Okay, so what?
통통이 버튼 로고는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
And how exactly are we gonna take the place of the Ting Tang Gang's boss?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
We'll put sedatives in the food served at the casino. We've already finished negotiating the details with the head chef.
수면제.
Sedatives. Sod and Effie shot each other a knowing wink. That brief exchange alone spoke volumes. It was clear that they considered themselves the perfect duo who needed no words to understand one another. Okay, you're gonna show off? Okay, I bet you both are really pretty. But at the end of this canto, I swear to God, I know you're gone. And you're gonna be like, either. It's gonna be all, oh no, you guys so totally suck, and that's why we're dead, and we're gonna guilt trip you about it. Or, oh no, we're actually forming a really solid character dynamic, and you're gonna be really sad when we die. I know it. Okay.
사장님, 진열 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
Sir, you wouldn't mind if we take a look at the items on display, would you? From this side to all the way over there?
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 천천히 둘러보세요.
Yes, oh, sure. Take all the time you need, ma'am. In a heartbeat, the pawnbroker's disdain melted into kowtowing. The old man bowed so deeply that his head was almost level with the floor.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
Now then, let's take what we need from the display.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
Oh my, this one here. It's a Kupcha designer brooch, isn't it?
이야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포의 대들 보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 가지.
You've truly got the eyes of a connoisseur, sir. This piece is our pride and joy. Only 10 were ever made, so it's no surprise that people are willing to pay whatever price is called for.
강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요.
아.
다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
My dog used to have one of these on its collar whenever we took it out for walkies. He says it's walkies! Wait, you're such a cutie patootie. You call it walkies and you say wowzers. I need to bash his brains in. I love him. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 것 같아.
I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever had them must have been a fashionista.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
Please stick to the items listed in the envelopes. You have roles to play.
이보시오. 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같아.
Ah! Pretty! The envelope I have received saith janitor! Surely this is a most grievous error. I'm sorry, baby girl. Look at how tiny she is! Wait! It's been so long since I played the game. Look at the height difference. Like all the way up here. And you are down there. I know how you feel. To always have to look up when you make conversation with any human ever.
좋아, 다 좋은데.
Done very small.
지불할 작전.
Done very small. Okay, it's good and all, but do you have the money to pay for all of this?
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
That kind of hand-wringing over budget's way above your pay grade, isn't it? Don't stress. One swipe of this black card can buy you anything you can imagine. You shouldn't have said that! Because now they're gonna go like this one, and this one, and that one, and this one.
탄태, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
Bitch. Tante, you've got some explaining to do. I remember you telling me we can't have prime cooked beef because we don't have the budget. We don't have the black card, those bitches do! Okay? It's not my fault.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이군요.
So the rumors were true. Teams with standout performances are issued no-limit cards. While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice boomed in from outside the shop. Hey, old fart. Oh, didn't I say your payment was due today? Rustic sounding ting-tanger, okay. A man, who even at first glance clearly belonged to a vicious syndicate, swaggered into the pawn shop. Okay. What the? What? No one else saw the boat except for Bang. I just saw. All voted for valid. Yes. A mysterious whisper in my comprehension. Well, please give me one more chance. I swear I'll have the money ready for the next time you visit.
더 쌤도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
What chance? Can't you do basic math, you old coot? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time reteaching you kindergarten, you hear?
저같이 힘없고 몸 몸도 성치 않은 노인네한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고?
I'm just a weak, frail old man. There's really nothing you'll gain for shaking me down. Pleading in an exaggeratedly loud voice, the pawnbroker flicked a glance at us from the corner of his eye. He's like, oh no, I'm so fragile and frail, save me. Please, it hurts so much, save me.
이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내.
Hello there, the rebel artist. Hello, hi.
줄어들 것 같으니까.
Got a mouse on you now, do you? Yeah, that's it. Lose your shit and show me what you can do. It'll make me feel a whole lot less guilty about having to do this to you. The way the old man looked at us seemed to waver between outright frustration and an unspoken demand for immediate assistance. All the noise of the ongoing row now began to draw the attention of the sinners.
거기 뭘
Now it does.
구경났냐?
The hell you looking at? Mind your own business.
진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
Wow, that was so cliche that I couldn't even be bothered to reply. Would it kill for these sticks to be creative for once? You're so right, Ishmael.
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거.
Shouldn't we help out? Maybe? Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon without a care. Ha! Sorry, I'm brain rotted. I'm so sorry. Sinclair turned an anxious glance his way.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요.
It is what it is. The back streets play by their own rules. And that's what maintains the complex web of their society.
우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에 맞들 뿐이에요.
Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if we try to step in. The same thing! Satisfied with the sinner's decision to stay out of it, the goon carried on with the shakedown. We're just watching! Huh.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
I think this dude's the rebel artist, supposed to be a pun for a terrible artist. Oh, I can't read. Good. I can't read. You can tell by how I'm reading, Limbus right now. If you ain't got money, why don't you pay your dues another way instead? Not the first time we gave you the chance.
그만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Anything but that, I'm begging you. And he gives him like toilet swirlies, like in an 80s or 90s like teen rom-com like movie where they give like the bullies give the nerds swirlies. Are we really gonna leave them be?
영국이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
May I step in if this situation displeases you? Executive manager. Okay, Otis, calm down. Otis, calm down. I really like your fit. Actually, the belt you have is really nice. I want a belt like that. Because I have like 3 belts. I want a belt like that.
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
I also like his belt, but I prefer that it was like off. Anyhow, what did that thug mean by another way?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요.
A currency more valuable than money exists in this district.
제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠.
It is a known fact that J-Corp's singularity is a powerful security technology capable of locking anything.
하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
What is less known, however, is the extensive cultural and historical background of the corporation's backstreets that has led to the singularity's creation, okay?
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 난 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
History? You're really gonna start lecturing us right now, right here? I didn't sign up for a bloody school. In spite of Heathcliff's heated opposition, Faust went on with her explanation anyway. Okay.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요.
Here in J-Corp, they utilize the technology to extract something called wish power from people.
특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만
However, it remains largely unknown beyond this district, as it lacks sufficient generality to be classified as a singularity. You're saying so many words. At some point, I'm with you on Heathcliff. I, too, much like Heathcliff, got that clapping monkey toy up in my brain, shattering away, packing my symbols like Heathcliff.
일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼.
In simpler terms, it is a way to process luck into a commodity that can be traded like currency. I like that.
이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
The existence of such a technology consequently brought forth the need for a means to stop others from forcibly extracting wish power, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity we know today. Okay.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
Gee wee? Who's saying gee wee, Faust? Must be tiring having to dumb everything down for these thickheads. Actually, Faust did a terrible job. I think you should dumb it down a little more, girl. I get it, but like my brain is just like, I get it, but I need it dumber.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
It's fine. This was well within my anticipated scenario.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
The way you're talking is proper pissing me off. Everything pisses you off, Heathcliff. Everything. I kinda get you, though. You need to calm down, but sure.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Alright, pick out the items you need from the display and let's get out of here. Saad waved the schedule pack document at us, as if to make a point that we had no time to spare.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
We're salaried workers, not heroes fighting for justice, okay? Wait, not that word! No, not that word! A sudden flash of dread rushed through my mind, urging me to make sure that every sinner was in my sight. That isn't exactly in step with someone's principles. No. And it's the kind of thinking that would severely provoke her. Oh my god! Everyone's like, oh shit! Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant, and I hurriedly looked around. God damn. Das! Ah! Yes! Yes, that's my girl. Dost thou presume to purloin the treasures of others? Verily! This deed is naught but utter villainy. Let's go! Oh no! Don Quixote! I tried to stop her, but it was a moment too late. I love this bitch. If I were the manager, I'd be like, here's Hero. Oh shit! Get him, girl! The door has been activated. Okay, howdy. J-Corp have luck, steal thing. J-Corp make anti-luck, steal thing. Anti-luck, steal thing, become anti-steal anything. Thank you. Actually, howdy. You're so smart. Any person who can dumb down anything to like to various degrees of understanding, so smart. Don Quixote had already bolted forward, swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who was gripping the pawnbroker by the collar. Bonk! She caught the goon and she caught the goon! Completely off guard, and the blunt end of her lance struck him squarely on the head. He dropped to the floor with a discordantly whimsical smack, and everyone in the pawn shop watched his unconscious heap for a solid minute. That's your fault! Saad, you were just like, we're the perfect duo, and we know exactly how you guys are disappointing and suck. That's why we made a plan for you. And you didn't even have any idea. You could have done your research. What's Don Quixote like? A bitch, and I love it. She got the what? She got the goon! For your information.
그들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요.
Keeping the sinners in check is not part of my job description. That would be the responsibility of this employee. Don't give me that look. What was I even supposed to do there? No, but what was I? Was I supposed to cover her ears? No. On! Get 'em! Get the ass! I knew my words, my voice wouldn't carry beyond the sinners, but that didn't stop me from arguing my case anyway. Then again, even if Sod and Effie could hear me protest, I doubt it would have done anything to mitigate their slack-jawed bafflement. Bafflement! The pawnbroker was the only one delighted by this turn of events.
아이고, 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳐서도 좋았을 법했습니다.
Exactly! Wow! How dare you not account for incompetence? How dare you not expect us to act up when at the slightest provocation? Clearly you have observed us from the beginning of this conversation to now. Any word, someone's gonna get activated. The shorty of heroicness and justice. Dawn can most likely overpower Dante. She can, I know it. Even if I try to hold her back, you can't. Serves him right, but I've gotta say, you could have smacked his head a tad harder.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다. 라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
Virgilius did counsel me that though I am free to mete out justice upon villains, I must do so without involving those who are irrelevant to the mission. 'Tis why I did temper my hand. You're doing great! You're doing great. Actually, I thought you did great. I'm cheering you on. Virgilius, that's your fault. Hello there, Dan. Hi. That self-satisfied, proud look on her face grated on my nerves like never before. Uh-huh. So you knew exactly what he told you and you still went charging in anyway.
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수
Verily?
부디 이해해주거나.
'Twas indeed compelled by my own creed. I beseech thee to understand the virtue in this act of violence. Thou art beseeched. Thou art understand. I don't fucking know. Verily.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, is he?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
Pretty sure you'd wish you'd gotten it worse back there, old man. You're so funny, Gregor. You can take me out back. Anyway.
이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
I did. But it caused me problems in more ways than one if the Eurodivvy got mixed up in this.
유로지비? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
Art very cute, by the way. Oh, thank you! We got, if you'd like to see more of it. Or different styles. Actually, we do have different styles and whatnot. We got, we got the... sorry. We got more stuff, content, videos. We don't just do live streams. We also do videos and our animated content. Right now, you might see a lot of 2 cents, 2 spookies, but we do animated content in our own style. Yeah! Okay, you'll see, Lisa. This is done holding back her gremlinness. This is the most that'll be held back. This is the most. You're a DV, yeah, okay. There's no limit to the bug glaze. No limit, absolutely. Is it even glazing? At this point, I am desperately trying to flirt. You're a DV? Why would they show up here? No, wait. Why are we even worried about them in the first place?
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
Not up to date with the news, are you, ma'am? They've been causing trouble here for months now.
그들도 악당인가?
No! Are they villains as well? Verily. Oh no, don't encourage this. You're gonna stress everyone out.
훔치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
Oh, yes, they're villains, alright. To small-time shopkeepers like us, they're always going on about, what was it? Shaking down money-grubbing merchants and giving the take to people in need. Some kind of distribution, they called it. This is a very nuanced thing going on here. Oh. Hi, Daddy. Didn't know you were here. I forgot. I know you kind of scared me at the start, you and your massive fucking forehead, of which I too share. Ah! But like, listen, I saw you in a different fit and I changed my mind. I'm sorry. The redistribution of wealth, okay.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아유, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고.
Us, the French is here.
매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a content warning. For those who are new to the stream. For those who are new to here to the Koffeine Cafe, for one, everyone who is from the Koffeine Cafe for a while, give them a warm welcome. Give those here a warm welcome. But here's a content warning. I'm here to apologize for the sin of simping for a French guy. Okay. All right. You're gonna hear a lot more things. From a bug to the French. And I'm sorry. I know. It is a grievous thing to do. But what can you do? You get a guy with a voice that deep, and you expect me not to say anything about it? The simping will never cease. The simping will never cease, and that is the warning. Anyway, yeah, we're welcome to those who are new here in the streams. Yeah. Pawnbroker. Yes, that's it. Yes. Those scoundrels are robbing us poor saps of what little wealth we have. And they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes, they said. Can you believe it?
하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺐고.
Life's been hard for us with those self-righteous thugs turning the streets upside down. It seemed like they were here searching for something at first, but all they do now is squeeze money out of us. Yeah, if you like the stream, if you're enjoying your time here, we do other streams as well, and we are thinking of like streaming Limbus every now and again. I stream a game and Z streams a separate game. If you guys want to see a little later on in like the game's playthrough, then yeah, you guys can check us out. On behalf of John Coffee. Life's okay, yeah, alright.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
I just realized, shouldn't we be taking off now? More Tingtanga and Bruisers could be headed this way. You're so right, Rodion. I agree with you so much. Let's go. I'm listening to her. It seemed like Rodia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the whys and the wherefores. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out and started to twitch. Clearly he wasn't going to be out for much longer. Yeah, let's go. Ah, what a headache. Now you made the problem bigger than it had to be. I'm not sorry, it was funny. Hey, Muffin and Sable, was it? Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find another. Oh my god, Gregor, you're so funny. Take me out back.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요.
Muffin and Sable is so funny. I feel like he's genuine with that. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or if he genuinely thought that was their names. Amazing words, Bug Boy. It's Effie and Sod. Please don't mistake our names for confections, but it's cute, and I like it, and I think it's endearing.
그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해.
And yes, you're right in pointing out that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity.
이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
But what you don't seem to get is that every last one of them will close up once they hear about what happened here. Don Quixote! Now I'm getting fed up with having to spell every little thing out for these idiots. Let's just be on our way. Just as we were about to leave, a figure dressed much like the ones we knocked out with a face just as menacing stormed into the shop. Ayo, Codger, have you seen our little, Wee Slimmy! Just what's going on here? Wee Slimmy. Greg don't remember names. If Greg meets Lisa, he would probably remember you as Risa or something. I get you know what? I'm Rice. If that were to ever happen to me, it's Risa now. It's Rice. I eat nothing but the rice. So glad I'm Asian, and I'm okay with that. I don't know. And he's just spotting that he didn't get to see the red gaze. We tried our hardest to pass ourselves off as innocent customers who just so happened to be in the pawn shop at the worst possible time, but I know Don Quixote is gonna say something. And of course, as luck would have it, the knocked out thug began to come to his senses. Where's the motherfucker who did this to you? Tell me! That bean's gonna regret the day they grew stems. And it is a bean. A tiny bean. Okay. I go over there. The red clock. I'm not me! I didn't do shit! It wasn't me! The direction his finger was pointing at was far too clear for me to play dumb. And honestly, there wasn't no getting around it. Red Clockhead was too distinctive. There wouldn't be a single other person in this entire district who'd even come close to that description. Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I have nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to go get some ice and a towel for that bump on the poor fellow's head. Don Quixote, sick this guy's ass too. Greg be like, ain't you two those live streamers? Beans and rice? Beans and rice. That small me gaffer. I didn't expect this geezer to hold his ground, but he's got a real shaky reed for a backbone. Although it stung a bit to see the pawnbroker sell us out at the drop of a hat. Not to mention having to endure the thug's barrage of insults, one of them a clock-related slur too. A clock-related slur. Over something I wasn't even responsible for, I was determined to keep my cool. Frijolitos. Frijolitos? Over there? Frijolitos. Stop. Freeze wherever you are! Where you are! Freeze where you are, yeah! Because it was clear as day that we're going to have to hightail it out of here right now. If I kept letting every trivial thing get under my skin, it wouldn't be long before I got beaten up to a pulp. Ryoshu? 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 Ryoshu. No need to run. Let's just kill them all and be done with it. Okay, but you're kind of hot, so I'm inclined to agree with you. Oh, sure, what's next? Why don't you take out the whole syndicate while you're at it? Sounds like a plan. Christ. We're with a bunch of psychopaths! Admittedly, Virgilius, I will admit, I apologize for being a bitch to you. This is incredibly stressful. Oh. The forces of evil must be swiftly uprooted, that the banner of justice may be lifted up high. Okay. Is there even a single person on your team who's actually in the right mind? No! No one! No one! No one is normal! I fit in. Ishmael bristled at the offending remark and seemed ready to snap back. I can read. But to me, the sight of Ting Tang goons readying their weapons was a more pressing matter. First let's get the heck out of here. I'm a hop off, gotta tutor my folks for Master Finals. Good luck! Take care! Our murderous Milfrioshu. Welcome to the coffee cafe. Their names are beans and rice, correct. When we don't serve coffee, we serve beans and rice. Oh, I like that. That's how I'll be going forth now. Alright, progress. Okay. Alright, clear within 10 turns? I don't know if we can do that, but like, sure. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Should I? Is Hong actually? I feel like. Wait.
흔들어보죠.
No.
청소 준비 완료.
I don't know who's first. Who's first? Are you first? No. Who's first? Yeah.
함께하죠.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's. Oh, we can name. Okay. Oh, we can like only like. Oh. Type blunt. Oh. Last. Yeah. Yeah. Put Mersal in first. Okay. Our brains. Your brains. Okay. You first, right? Okay. Everyone else? Any order. I don't give a shit. Yeah. What? Okay. You go here next. Because you're hot. You too. You're fun. And you too, because you're cute. You need to be here. You so need to be here. Ah, you sound so cute. I love you. Anyway. Dawn in second. And then, oh, okay. I'm learning, guys. Okay, now you're in second. And then it's you, because I love you. And then you, because I love you. And then you, because I love you. We got it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Thumbso, not bad. I'm guessing you're new. A certain captain. Hi, yes, I am new. Welcome. I'm going in blind, and I'm stressing out because everyone here are idiots, and so am I. Due to Sud's prediction, every pawnbroker was busy closing their shops to avoid getting roped into trouble. Hey, you bastards! Don't you dare take another step! You think you can mess with our family and just walk away, huh? Tiny Faith?
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
How about Sirodia third? I could. We'll handle that. Okay. Don Quixote in chat! Okay, what is it with these syndicates and their family nonsense? Is that really their best attempt at inspiring some misplaced camaraderie? Look at that swelling you put on our precious youngin's head. Huh. For goodness sake, this is going completely off script. You gotta be prepared for going off script. You can make a plan as meticulously as possible. You can do that. Perfect. Start to finish. Every part. Execution. If perfect, right? But if you lack flexibility, I don't think it's a good plan. You gotta make room for flexibility. Effie presses a hand to his head as though he were getting a really bad migraine. That's funny to me. I had half a mind to suggest that he keep some painkillers on hand if a contingency like this was all it took to give him a migraine, but thought better of it. But you're right, though. But you're right. With no head of my own, the jab wouldn't have hit home, much less been heard.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지?
You two. You thought we were good for nothing lice all along.
폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수정이라고 생각했잖아.
You've been looking at us as if we were lumps of filth waste clogging the sewers. I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Otis. Oh, yeah. You're so smart and observant and so accommodating, Gregor. You're so accommodating, Gregor. That's so nice of you.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가
건지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
Have you never wondered why we, the bus team, were entrusted with the momentous task of claiming the golden bows?
뭔데요?
There were spoilers happening? Okay, thank you. I didn't even see any. Luckily, chat moved fast enough that I didn't. Why is that? Ma'am? Damn. You calm down real quick. Even Effie seemed taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude. You are quite imposing, yes.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
Whoa! Hey! While I don't disagree that these others are worthless refuse soaked through head to toe in sewage, figuratively speaking. Oh, this is like, it's so funny to me. She's like, hey, don't you know who the fuck we are? And he's like, whoa, who the fuck are you? And she's like, I know that everyone else here sucks, but...
그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
No, seriously, you're the only one who thinks so. Oh, Gregory, you're so funny. Please take me from behind or something. I don't know.
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
Miss Otis, you've thought of us like that this whole time? Sinclair? Oh no, the poor boy! I'm so sorry.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지.
Never once have I tasted defeat, and our executive manager here has the power to restore us from death itself, making us practically immortal.
사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만
To be frank, just the two of us would be sufficient as the bus team. Whoa! Hey, Otis! Please! Please, calm down! I understand that no one in the bus team is normal or properly functioning, but you're part of that too, and I'm part of it too. So please. To be frank, just the two. Okay, though that conniving weasel Virgilius seems to think otherwise.
어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
The point is, no matter how many fights these pieces of detritus are thrown into, they won't be worn down. They'll keep coming back as the same piles of trash they were before dying. Otis is my favorite. It's one of my favorites, because like all it is just like she's like trying to say like, oh yeah, completely shit talks everyone. You're so pretty. I keep getting distracted.
지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
That sure is an impressively motivating way to tell us you think we're all living, breathing pieces of garbage.
뭐 저리돼.
Morons.
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까?
Hostiles incoming. Orders, executive manager. Order number 1, calm the fuck down. Order number 2, sick their asses. Trying to be Kaz's favorite so badly. Okay. The thing. Yes. Whoa! Crazy lights, colors happening. Wow. Whoa. Crazy punching. Wow. Turn 2. Okay. Cool. I love noises. I gotta go now for real. Sure thing, Howdy. Don't do my man Gregor like that. Do you want an extensive guide on the combat? I think I'll get it. I'll get a hang of it as like as I'm going, cause like I kind of get it. Same thing. Fuck it.
보람이
Okay.
받아볼 테니까.
Ooh! Get him!
이것밖에 모르.
Oh my god, you're so hot.
목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Yay! If your Marsal is a very extensive ID with many various passives. Oh.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는 팁이다.
Sorry, I just gotta tell you that every time he speaks, I have to be quiet. So quiet, dude. Soldiers of Limba! Limba? I thought this was Limbus. Okay. Limbusy. Huh. Also my name. I changed it. Announcer. Dante. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! Who are you guys? I just wanted to click it because it lit up. What are these? Jeez. Whoa. Who are you people? Who are you people? Ah, Yuri! Anyway. It's a battle. It is.
팔 배터리 교체 했었나?
I advise you not read this kit early game. Just know that if you parry, he takes his hat off. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. They made for pathetic foes. Barely counted as a warm-up. That's nice background art. It's so good.
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야. 한 번의 전투로 끝날 게 아닌.
The Ting Tang gang practically owned this stretch of the back streets. A single battle won't put an end to... Effie had barely finished speaking when additional Ting Tangers began spilling out of the alleyways.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데 우리 조직을 건드는 거야?
Oh, who sent you heretics to mess with us on our turf?
우리 제군들은 림버스.
We are the proud soldiers of Limbus. Do not. And I love your little face. Effie clamped a hand over Don Quixote's mouth before she could finish.
미쳤어? 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야?
Have you completely lost it? Do you want the entire district coming down on us?
관리자님 지시를.
More incoming. We await your command, Executive Manager. His personalities are so big. He's got such big personalities. I wonder if, you know, his personality there is big. I can't say it out loud. I can't say it out loud. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Wait, I'm not done yet. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure.
시동 걸어볼까?
Damn. Read his moves and see which one has more bullets. Like, wait, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Ah. Ah. Okay. Yeah, sure.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Oh, they're from previous PM games or Limbus Company. Ah, cool. Ha! Maracas. Oh. Hello? I'm sorry, I just saw him take his hat. Oh my god. Why would you hide the sexiest hair alive under that hat? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Sorry, okay, I'm using a trackpad. Shake those maracas, brother. Yay! Get him! Third floor. Oh, okay. I didn't expect to do that. I don't know. Sure. Okay. Bum. Wait. Yeah. Bum. Wait. No. This. Yeah, sure. Sometimes I wonder how it would feel to have my skull squeezed until it cracks between them. I like it. I like that. Me too. If you hold their icons, it shows their eco selection. Ah. I feel so French right now. It's incredible. Damn it, they won't stop coming, yeah! And neither will I. Keep this up and we dead knackered before we even set foot in that bloody casino.
안심해요, 히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as the manager's with us, there's no chance we'll die from fatigue. You don't think I know that you are blah.
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by killing its leader. Smash the head in, and the sack of meat propping it will also collapse. You're so right, Daddy. Let's do it then. Let's do it. Complete derailment of the mission. Let's go. Now that's what I like to hear. You're the only one making sense out of this. No, you're still all so stressful and dumb. He's just like, finally, someone with a brain. None of us got it. We got a singular brain cell, and they're tossing it around like a game of hacky sack. She really is going through this blind. This sheds a tear. A happy tear. I am glad to be of entertainment. I can't read. If you tap their icons, it activates their defense on the bottom row. Oh, okay. I'm proper miffed. Let's go break something. Bones, heads, whatever. Yeah, violence! Yeah, violence! Onwards! Onwards! Onward we travail! Wait, get back here, all of you! And it's just... I love them. This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust? Life is full of mysteries! And boy, that perhaps is what makes it an ideal reflection now. Tell me where your gaff is! I want to say I'm right now! Heathcliff seized the ting-tanger by the collar and shook him about violently. Even as it seemed the man's last shred of consciousness was quickly leaving him. See, once again, there is like a singular brain cell shared amongst the entirety of the bus crew, right? It's never been given to Heathcliff. I want you to know, and I think you do know. You all know. It's never been given to Heathcliff. I won't tell you everything to do, just need tips on the mechanics. Thank you, though. It'll certainly be helpful when I eventually remember them.
Guys, help me tomorrow as well, okay?
Yeah, Z is a little further along. I don't know where Z is, but I know Z's further. Okay, you're in content 2 as well.
I'm a little further.
Yeah. So you'll get to see Z's point of view. Possibly to never return. The Sea Heart should be at the Car Pagoda. The what? Where the hell is that? Stop making sense or he's calm down. Calm down your big, juicy, sweet biceps. Calm down. Look at him. I need him to calm his big juicy biceps. He probably means the scrapyard nearby.
그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야?
But seriously, are you planning to take out Ting Tang's boss?
그런다고 인사고과에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
You do realize I won't earn you anything on your employee performance review, right? I want you to take a good look, Effie. I want you to make deep eye contact with the people on the bus. I don't think any of them were aware that there was a performance review at all. That this is because they don't think. His IQ is stored in the titties. The brain is stored right in his chest. And he's got like a strap on there, and that's what's holding him back. That's why he can't think. They're holding the tits back. What am I saying? Don't slander my boy Heath. It's not slander, it's endearing, and it's right. He can't. But that's what's endearing about him. The IQ is stored right where it's being held back, and that's his tits.
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
He's not sharp enough to factor in such things before he acts correct.
대략
Indeed.
거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
Can you calm down with that? Indeed, he's also a pile of refuse, far removed from schemes or forethought, and quite acquainted with absurdities. I love how you're saying it, but you're saying, it's just like, you're right. He's kinda garbo and doesn't think. He is very familiar with being stupid. Okay. Twinning.
말이 되는 것 같기도 해요.
Actually, his plan might be a valid alternative. Okay. Alright, the brain cell. You have a functioning full brain. Right and left. Okay.
문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Nothing to worry about, Effie. We always keep a plan B, don't we? Okay. Sod said with a gentle smile on her face. Okay, you are definitely dying, girl. Though Sod spoke calmly, I caught the faint cracks beneath the veneer of composure. Like she was making a huge effort just to hold herself together. I'm sorry.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면
If disguising yourselves as your given roles is no longer an option,
다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다.
then you can pose as members of the Ting Tang gang instead.
단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요.
That way you won't draw much suspicion even if you move together as a group. You should be able to reach the top floor without much trouble too.
겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
And while we're at it, maybe we can siphon a bit of wish power from the Ting Tang gang as well. I think he should release his smarts out into the world. You're so right. We should not be holding people back. You're right, Dan.
만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어가지 않군. 잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 단피는 팁이다.
Yeah, sorry. I was just listening to him speak. It's just that when his voice is really low, I feel compelled to like sit down and listen. That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay. Alright. Wow. Awesome. I don't know where we are. I am gonna be right back, guys. I need to go get my charger, because my phone is dying. And that is how I'm reading chat. If you guys hear a shuffle, that's me moving the table. A plan? It won't work on these guys. It surely won't. Be right back. Okay. Okay. Oh. Stop. Don't. Okay. The moaning. If you hear moaning, that's Z. Okay. That's me, compadre. It's not me. Ow. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Charger, like, charge that! Okay. I will be pausing reading the comments for a bitty bit, just a tiny tad bit while I let my phone charge. If you hear dogs, people are walking their dogs. Yup. Ah! I can read chat from Z's. Are you sure? Alright, I'll be charging my phone just a bit. Okay. But like, okay. Fighting. Yes. To battle! Okay.
사냥감인가 몸이
Oh! Ah!
이것 좀 보게나.
Come, friends, and lend your gazes hither. This is so cute. You, oh my god. Those are my babies. Who is that? Chat. Sinclair? Is that?
No, that's Jonathan.
That's Jonathan. Is that Sinclair? That is the prettiest boy in the world. That is the prettiest boy. No. Not another one. At first I was like, Sinclair's haha cute, but now you're telling me that's Tamaki Suwo kind of pretty boy? I hate this. I hate y'all. It is!
뭐죠?
What is all of this?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어.
Cars are stacked atop one another as if to form a tower.
음울하군.
Somber. You're alright, yeah, yes, Daddy. What had looked like towering structures from afar were, up close, cars piled into heaps.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
Why are there so many cars piled up here?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데.
Ah, some bear scripts upon their windshields. These must have been missives from their families.
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요. 이분들은 곧 돌아오는 거겠죠?
This one says, I miss you. The owners should be coming back soon for them, right?
그럴 리가.
Not a chance.
설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
Even if they did return from the casino, they wouldn't be in any shape for a happy reunion with their loving families. Oh, I see.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
Well, if I may play the auxiliary role of an impromptu guide, this here is the hidden landmark of these parts of the back streets.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
The final stop for gamblers, so to speak.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력의 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
Also the stepping stone that helped the Ting Tang gang amass its wealth, dealing in used cars taken from those who had nothing left to offer as the stakes.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서 뭔가 부연 설명해 줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로운 이야기가 나올 것 같은데.
So, Rhodia, you've been around places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? Bet you could tell us some interesting tidbits.
아 몰라 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어.
Nah, no idea. Don't remember a thing. I chose to forget the past and live for the future.
저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
And I'd stick to that promise I made to myself if it weren't for the past spent on getting in my way.
나가들아, 이 근방이 우리 구역인 건 알고 걸음을 돌리는 거냐?
Oh, but who do you think you are, messing about on our turf?
아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
Or what, you here to sell your car or something?
아니요.
Nay! We mounted omnibus! Ha!
장기는 우리
We're not the ones, so...
네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
We're not the ones who specialize dealing in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes with colors like yours might fetch a decent price.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
So we have come to the right place. We are here for thy leader.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
You got some nerve marching up to a gang like this. Who do you work for? We serve under an awkward silence followed. Okay, you're learning. You're learning. You got brain. The brain cell arrived. I asked you a question. Don't just trail off. Okay. Oh, hi, okay, 2K. Bye, okay, 2K. Yay. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah. Ah. Yay. Oh, colors.
떨어질 수밖에.
머리통을 박살내줘.
If you use Mercel's counter, he'll get very good power up. Okay. Although they're wholly a human. Alright. Okay. Like, where are you? Like, oh! Oh! So much text. So much text! Oh my god, there's so much. There's reading. There's reading. There's reading.
머리통을 박살내줘.
I love the noises. Ooh!
충할까봐 떠올려.
Woo! Hey, sexy! How's it going? So.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
그렇게 서 있으니
Oh.
이것밖에 못하네.
Ooh. Ah.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
But all I'm hearing is he takes his hat off. I will take that into account, but the hat being off is such a solid thing to me. Woo, woo. Oh, that's amazing. He just went. I thought you stuck your head in there. And it looks like the things dangling on like Don Quixote, like from the mirror. Oh,
만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한
Oh, yay.
수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는 팁이다.
hooray. Okay. Wish canister. Lunacy 760. How much do I need actually? How much do you need again? No. To like. Oh, really? Oh, no, I need this one. How about you? Yeah, that's about it. Ah. Seed. Extract one. No. No. Nah. I'll go back. Okay. Right. There you go. And then there you go. And then there you go. Oh, I don't think I have anything for Heathcliff for like a card. Like a card, another like alternative like thing. There you go. Sure.
사냥감인가 몸이
That was hot. Huh? What's with all this racket? You built up the Ting Tang boss so much, and then you give me literally a guy. This is hilarious.
형님 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이 난데없이 들이닥치지 뭡니까?
Boss! Some Fasol showed up out of nowhere. Won't even say who they work for.
누가 보낸 거냐?
Ugh.
보니까 하바대로 파나 청육전파 녀석들은 아니고.
Who sent ya? Judging by the get-up, you ain't Los Habaneros or the Butchers.
지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면 사진 멀쩡하게는 보내주마.
Hello there, Alto. I'll give you one chance to grovel and beg for forgiveness. Do that, and I'll let you crawl out of here with your limbs intact.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
We would gladly part ways should you first divest yourself of your clothing for us. Oh.
그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
I love it when he laughs. The glazing never stops. He's so handsome. You know, there were a million other ways to phrase that, Yi-sung.
형님 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
Boss, I think these might be them. The odd pods, folks have been whispering about. The ones that, you know, do stuff with people's body odor or something. Doing strange things. What? Who's talking about body odor? I'll have you know I showered today. Twice!
귀여운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Ugh, disgusting pervs. Let me tell you, that's some depraved shit. The man who seemed to be the gang's boss is staring at us with unmistakable disgust. He really just sent a strip, huh? Truly. Oh, there's an ongoing event for free goodies for playing the game, but it's got some spoilers for something in the future since, you know, it's a new content. Ah! But I love free stuff. I don't think I've ever wanted to win a fight this badly. You got it. You got it. We're on it. Wave 1! Sure, go ahead. I'm not sure. What you missed in terms of like the last thing that's gonna happen. So we were supposed to go to the casino under the disguises, and then there was a gang involved, and then now we're fighting the gang. Wait, girl. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, go get him. Go get him. And now we're fighting their boss because they think that we do weird stuff with with body odor or something like that. Oh. Yeah. I love it. I love your voice. There you go. Ah, your little maracas! Get them! Oh my god, Jesus. Yes. Totally. I love it. I wish he would do that to me, to be honest. Whatever's going on there.
받아볼 텐가. 그렇게 서 있으니
Hello there, Fleetways. Hi, hi. Welcome to the stream.
톤나를 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
Okay. There's so many things. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Slay-ish. Okay. I'll take the slay even if it's an ish. I don't know why every time the little maracas go a little shake, I'm like, hell yeah. Hi, it's you. I love you and your fucking Ash Williams ass hand. Evil Dead type of shit. Oh, it's so long! Things happening. Go! Ka-chow, bitch! There's just so much happening. My god. I love the animation for this. It's a lot of special effects, but like they really add to, yeah. Yep, just keep going, buddy. You got it. Just keep going. Oh! Oh, okay. You were like, I'm gonna finish this. Victory. Oh, don't say that. Not in front of my husband. Our little roaches. Oh. Who the hell do you work for? Haven't you done enough? About time you spit it out. I don't know why we're here. I don't. Like, I know why we're here. It was like a one thing led to another scenario, but it's just like Don Quixote's like, verily, villainy, heroism. And then we pissed everyone off. And then they pissed Heathcliff off. And then now they pissed us off. And it's just a spiraling barrel of pain and confusion. And I enjoy it. What? Gregor! He's like, you know what? No, I got your back. We are from the Limbus company. Look at his fuck-ass smile. I love you. Please, give me a chance, Gregor. Give me a chance. Finally. Finally. One less millstone round the neck. That doesn't... That doesn't help at all. The hell is Limbus company supposed to be?
참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Oh, just for your reference, Effie and I work in a different department. Please don't dump us in with these people. Oh, he's done. He's okay. He said it! He said nothing! Ah! Beaten in more ways than one, the man finally collapsed on the ground. The sheer frustration at the aversion to communicating normally must have contributed to his fainting spot. Ah! I really love how this is written. There's something so... It tickles my brain just hearing it. The sheer frustration at our aversion to communicating normally must have contributed to his fainting spell too. I too share that aversion to communicating normally, actually. My condolences to whatever remained of the poor fellow's patience.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼? 땀 냄새, 피 냄새, 그리고 기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야. 야.
Do we seriously have to wear these clothes, though? Stuff reeks of sweat and blood, and it's just gross. Rhodia held up a shirt stripped from a Ting Tang member with just 2 fingers, as though she were handling a particularly repulsive piece of garbage.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
Yuck, there's hair on it too. First time I've ever been jealous of Dante not having eyes. My vision's working fine, you know.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데 얘네 생각보다 돈 잘 버나 봐.
The material looks pretty quality, actually. Guess business was better than I thought.
나랑 바꿔.
I want that. Hand it over.
맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
I can't, it's tailor-made. Strip, pretty boy, strip! The label here says fits all sizes. Ah! Catching my gaze lingering on the label, Effie snapped. We wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't...
너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
We wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't caused that mess in the pawn shop to begin with. Oh no, you're pathetic. That makes you, unfortunately, even more fucking attractive. Oh no.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭 영화라도 찍는 것 같잖아요.
I don't mind. I've always wanted to try on clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie. Oh, hot glue. You're something.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
To be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've worked in disguise. Ishmael, no matter what disguise you wear, your massive, massive head of hair would give you away so quickly. Just gotta let you know. It is massive. It is all-encompassing, in fact.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
I don't feel like it. This is some wimpy crap.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
Sorry, but can someone please keep her mouth shut? I understand. She talks shit all the time. I love her.
갈비뼈까지 매일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
You're welcome to try as long as you don't mind getting sliced up all the way past the ribs. Gregor's column repost. Repost? Repost. Repost? My vocabulary is growing, guys, but not my brain. Drew a round of muffled laughter from listeners. Oh my god, Gregor, you're like so funny. Oh my god. Just give me a chance, Gregor. You're so funny, haha. For a moment, Effie and Sod hesitated, unsure how to take the quip. Until they moved on, probably because they decided it wasn't worth mulling over. Effie then raised a small container that seemed to be inlaid with mother of pearl. Oh, I could also explain. Oh, my brain hurts from you. Oh, you're my brain. I mean, I'll call you wholly a human. I'll call you human. You are a human now. Unless otherwise dictated, you can tell me, how you'd like to be called. I just found this name more fitting. Alright, cool. It's very difficult to see with my eyes, I legitimately just saw white and smidgens of something. So yeah. This is a wish canister we seized from the Ting Tang Gang's boss. Manager, here's a simple role you could play. What role?
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
Judging by your confused gestures, I suppose you're in need of some explanation.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
The long and short of it is, this thing contains J-Corp Singularity. It's a tool that siphons people's wishes and stores them as energy.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
And when the time comes to make use of it, you press that wish power onto paper and voila! You get a single-use sticker tattoo that boosts your luck high enough to touch the sky.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 저하층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니.
Looks like Ting Tang Gang's plan was to win the game on the top floor by scraping luck from other people. Hard to believe a small-time gang boss managed to get his hands on one of these.
관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에 당신이 이걸 보관하고 있어.
Manager Dante, right? Okay. Before we head inside, I want you to hold on to this. They're a little more chill. After seeing the massacre, they're just like, let's not piss them off. You sure you want to entrust me with something that important?
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신을 지목한 이유는 있어.
You're not exactly rating confidence, sure, but we do have our reasons for assigning you to this task. They immediately picked up how to communicate. They're just like, body language.
첫 번째, 도박판의 제일 중요한 건 포커 페이스야.
First off, keeping a poker face is essential at any gambling table.
아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
No matter how good they are at reading expressions, they can't read emotional cues off a clock. Fair.
두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해.
Secondly, I do believe there's a reason you were chosen as manager.
그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Call it a hunch, but something tells me you'll be more useful than those sinners you lead. You're nice to us a little. Okay. Come to think of it, he wasn't wrong. I was given the title of manager, but never had the chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead, I was mocked, threatened, and ignored by the very same sinners I was supposed to supervise. The only real role I was able to carry out so far was to bring them back to life. Whenever the sinners fought our enemies, sweating and bleeding, all I could do was cower behind them and pray that their heads and hearts would remain intact, just so I wouldn't have to go through the pain of reviving them. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let Effie know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
Alright, now put this on your arm. With this, you can become the luckiest person in the city for a short while.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
As for the rest of you, you'll act as ting-tangers, and we'll be the croupiers. Croupiers. Good luck and break a leg. Vowing to see this mission through no matter what, we pushed open the door leading into the casino. Hello there, I'm sorry you thought it was a FNAF stream, but I changed the thumb. The thumb was changed.
그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군.
Wait, is it still registering as a FNAF stream?
Apparently, I double checked already, like the description. See? It's like all there. So that's weird. Alright. Right, slot machines. Whoa, what's this? Yay! Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna get enough just to, like, roll at least once. Oh, done! Don't forget
Lots of water.
drink water, have a good snack or a meal, whatever you see fit. Hydrate, take it easy. But I'm glad you're happy people play Limbus. I enjoy Limbus.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
The casino felt hectic, abuzz with sounds spilling from every corner of the floor. Numerous slot machines blared non-stop with overly cheerful jingles, and the lights were so blinding that some of the sinners had to shield their eyes. The security guards, noticing our garish outfits, gave us a routine nod. Sod and Effie, disguised as croupiers, subtly acknowledged us as they escorted Rhodia towards the casino cage for chips. I was impressed by how convincingly they played a part. Their postures and expressions were nothing short of flawless. Anyone would assume they'd been working here for years.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
What manner of sorcery are these dazzling contraptions? No! No! Try not to go saucer-eyed at everything you see and hear, Don Quixote. You're gonna make us look suspicious.
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어 있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요.
The patrons here.
왜 안 된 걸까?
The patrons here all have got eyes like those a dead fish. And they smell just like one too. Hell, the Ting Tang schmuck smelled better than them. Do they ever wash up?
뭘 저렇게 부럽지도 않아, 이스마엘.
I don't think they'd appreciate you pinching your nose right in front of them, Ishmael. Gregor, you're dealing with so much. You must be so stressed. You can take out your stress in any which way you'd wish.
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
Still, this bilgy stink, I've only smelled it on deckhands on a ship. It was indeed a stroke of luck that most of the guests were too absorbed in the machines to notice us.
관리자나리, 이런 거 본 적 있어?
Manager Esquire, hast thou ever witnessed such a wondrous thing? Oh, I've been to a casino. I hate it. It's...
Because he got carded multiple times.
No, I was a grown adult! I was already a grown-ass woman! And they still carded my ass. I wasn't even there to gamble! I was there to partake. Influence.
Z's gone. Lisa shot him out by the back.
The back, yes. Totally. Wait, hold on. If you're gonna hear shuffling, that's me moving my stuff. Don't show Don Casino. We can't expose children to gacha. No, Don! Cover your eyes!
나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 것이오?
What must I do to hear the jolly bells as the other patrons do? I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever been to one of these places before. The tempting spin of the flashy symbols and the numbers slowly eroded my resolve to act part of the stern manager. I suppose one look wouldn't hurt.
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어.
Here.
누르면 되는 것이오?
It says hit the button. Shall I proceed? I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention of pressing that button. None at all! As I swiftly lunged to stop Don Quixote, however, I slipped and, much to my dismay, slammed my hand right onto the button. Yikes! And by some series of unlikely events, this fateful slot machine happened to be one that someone had left a coin inside. Enough for just one spin! The reels whirred to life with a merry, noisy jingle. And all we could do was helplessly watch.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
I hope Dante's being careful with those wish stickers we took from the Ting Tang gang.
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도는 해내야지.
Health manager, you mean? That was the only favor we asked. They better be handling it properly. They not.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안 되는 상식인 중 하나라고.
Relax, you can count on Dante. They're one of the few people in the team with a sensible head on their shoulders. Rodion, I love you! Rodion, mommy, I love you. I love you.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다.
That's good to hear. With that many sheets of stickers attached, they should be able to win any game easily.
중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는 거예요.
We just need to be careful and avoid attracting attention. Yay! We just did! Jackpot! The gambler who was sitting right next to me stared with mouth agape, jaw dropping so far down that I swear their chin was about to touch the floor. The tar- You're so cute! Done! Wait, you're all so cute, you're all so cute. With a torrent of casino chips poured out from the machine, far too many to even think about collecting. Effie saw it. I'm so sorry. I walked in here determined to do something right, then immediately dropped the ball. A jackpot! Which machine? Oh, no. Just like that? One more. Guys, is he hot? I know he's intentionally faceless, but am I... Is he gonna be hot? Does he take his hat off and be hot? One moment, please. May I see your ID? What's your problem? It's a crime to win a jackpot at a casino!
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 행위는
Chance in this place does not function the way we think it usually does.
모아서 터뜨리거나
One may accumulate luck for a large payout,
넣어서
or trickle in. Oh, okay. You're still wrong. Sorry.
입장하자마자 잭팟을 터뜨린다는 건 여기선 있을 수 없는 일인 거죠.
One may accumulate luck for a large payout, or trickle in small amounts to break even. But winning the jackpot on the first try at a machine is clearly an impossibility.
별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고 있어.
Chips are raining down upon us like shooting stars.
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데 돈한테 꼬임에 넘어간 건가요?
So much for being the responsible one. Can't believe you caved to Don Quixote of all people. I'm sorry!
희망이에요. 아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데 이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는 치욕을 닦아내려 주실 수 있을 줄만 알았는데
I expected more from you, manager. Thought someone in your position would at least be able to help us snag us this much needed win, which I might add would have been pretty nice after that humiliating failure of a first mission. The torrent of biting, reprimanding whispers spilling from Ishmael's lips left even Gregor murmuring in astonishment. I'd never seen Ishmael give anyone else that piercing glare she was shooting at me, and it made me want to crawl under a rock, if there even was one. For once I was grateful that my clock head came with no eyes. Hang on. I don't think that's the sole issue here. Struck by the sudden development, Gregor, who had been anxiously scanning his surroundings, came to a halt and pointed towards the startling discovery he had just made. And where he pointed... How long have you been out of disguise, Ryoshu? Was a completely nonchalant Ryoshu wearing our company uniform! Ryoshu! Everyone, no one here has got it together!
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
You disappointed Ish, what do you have to say for yourself? I need to walk the plank, me mateys. We need to go. We need to... Public execution. I'm sorry. I don't put on cast-offs from others. Manager. Bud. I like how he calls us Bud. I'm sorry. Looks like we're... Yeah, looks like we're screwed. Royally. Blah, 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 blah. This can't be happening. After everything we did to set this plan in motion.
파우스트, 이런 작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자초한 거야? 도시체에 가는 존재 중에 하나라며 어떻게든 해봐.
Faust, what were you thinking? Volunteering to drag these idiots along on your mission. You're supposed to be one of the most brilliant geniuses in the city, so act like it.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 게 하나 있었죠.
Though I have not worked with them for long, I was able to arrive at one conclusion.
불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다.
I ought to become a Faust that believes in uncertainty.
계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤 변수조차도 더 이상 변수가 아니게 되어버리니까
When the lack of a plan becomes the plan, all variables become constants.
이것이 저의 계획입니다.
That is the plan, as I have understood it. Oh my god. My god. Faust turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, I finally understood what my role was meant to be. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Kill and be killed. Alright. Okie dokie, folks. Alright. Okay, oh. 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 Sure, whatever. Bro, it's not flowery. What do you mean? Sinners are the most reliable.
그렇게 서 있으니
The plan was definitely not gonna work. From the start, I knew shit was gonna hit the hand, the fan, immediately. That much was obvious.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Okay. Linking the stream? If you're linking the stream. Goodness. Got it. You got it. Whoever, oh. Oh, goodness. I don't know.
머리통을 박살내주마. 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고. 너무 쉽잖아.
총알탑 앞으로
There's no need to know what a move does when it looks cool. Go, white boy, go! White boy, go! That's what it's all about, actually.
시동 걸어볼까?
Let's go! Gotcha. Go, white boy, go, white boy, go. Go, white boy, go, white boy, go. Oh, he pretty fly for a white guy there. I love that song. Okay.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 단피는 팁이다.
Okay. Thank you. I just needed to listen to that. 970. Okay, also, it is getting late. I'm not ending the stream yet. However, I will let you guys know that we'll probably, I don't know, a little more than 15 minutes, which is, I think, the length of time that we will be doing the thing here in performance. So, one more. And like, should I extract? Should I? Let's see. Let's see.
팔 배터리 교체 했었나?
답답해서 못 봐주겠군.
I can't stand watching this charade.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
How much time are you going to waste fighting those small fries?
그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
People who are too quick to grouse and moan never seem to offer clear solutions. Hearing Ishmael's disapproval, Ryosha shook her head and assumed a confident look as though she was about to put on a demonstration.
이게 예술이다.
Then I'll show you art.
이놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
You there, give me the knife.
명령하사가도 괜찮소.
You may wrest it from my hands forevermore.
날붙이가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
It'll be better if the blade parts from my side to drift about the air for however long.
감사.
Thank. Ryoshu took Iseng's dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Oh, my ear hurts. Indeed, Ryoshu may have been weakened from the peak of her strength once she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordsman woman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she had more respect for a stray wad of gum than whatever I had to say, but that didn't really matter. Everyone reflexively turned their eyes towards the swinging chandelier, and eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it,
바스라지는구려.
thus in a haze does it succumb to the imminent fracturing. Oh, goodness. The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise that thundered through the casino. And that's just about all it did. Nothing else happened. A brief silence as both parties stared blankly at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Ryoshu?
퍼포먼스다.
Performance art! You just came up with that, didn't you?
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
Still, I'm glad none of us were hurt.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
We'll have to see about that. Yeah, we fighting. Fuck it. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay, let's do that, and then this, and then that, and then this. Yeah, sure. Okay. I want to see what happens if I click all of them.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Oh my god.
총알타 박혀올래.
Woo! That was fast. Okay, bitches.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Alright, girl. Gotcha. Ah, damn, okay. Whew, fuck. Okay, even more motherfuckers. There you go. Just go, just go, just hit him or something. You got it, you got the fucking fuck ass, fuck, yeah. Yep, that's all going on. Yep. And it's still going. Yes. Dude, the animation for the stuff for his fucking fuck ass like suit, it's so good. I'm so distracted. I'm sorry, Gregor. I'll find something cool for you too. Oh, thank God. Yay!
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데
Just making sure we're all on the same page.
우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
You all know that our goal is to win the game being held on the top floor, not reduce the first floor of the casino to rubble, right? I was certain that some definitely didn't know, or if they did, care. But I saw no point in relaying that.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까.
Remember, our ultimate objective here isn't reaching the top floor, it's winning the game.
우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요.
Which means we need enough wish power to make that happen.
우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지 않겠습니다. 마음만 아플 뿐이니까요.
I won't bother going into detail about how the wish power we went through quite the trouble to claim went straight down the drain for so preposterous a reason. No need to hurt our morale even further now, right? I couldn't help but keep my head down, feeling the prickle of conscience in my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
Where's the largest wish power reserve in our nearest vicinity? Otis, have you been fucking listening? Otis!
입구에 저 룰렛입니다. 카지노에 온 손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은 부여받죠.
The roulette by the entrance. People who visit the casino try their daily luck using the roulette. and take or yield wish power depending on the outcome.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봤어. 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Is that so? Then I'll snatch the wish canister attached to it when the opportunity knocks. Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해왔습니다.
I've carried out countless operations much in greater scale.
관리자님의 어처구니없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다.
Your preposterous blunder amounts to nothing in the grander scheme of things, Executive Manager. Otis, can you calm the fuck down?
분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
It must have been the fault of those drudging dredges who obfuscated your ability to make sensible decisions. Don't let their words deter you. Preposterous, huh? I see. Wait. While we were busy discussing where to go from here, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. We were too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? Either way, none of us was keeping track of what he was up to. Heathcliff! Damn it!
언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
About time we got on with it, don't you think? Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐?
Ain't y'all one sorry, embarrassing lot?
저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 안 말에 햇병아리고.
That blondie over there's a rookie who's as unfledged as it gets.
그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은
And that mate there.
그래서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고.
If you guys hear scraping, that's Afton, the alien plushie. And that mate there, manage have misplaced our memories so badly they can't wield a weapon to save themselves.
우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
This is what you're struggling against? What a bloody joke you lot are.
저 자식이
Damn prick.
이스클리프 씨.
Heathcliff, that was too harsh. Here, here. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
이놈 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
The last thing, the club you're holding is wasted on a pansy like you.
건방진 놈이.
You cocky little... Seething with anger, the security guard swung his club at Heathcliff, its furious arc sending a harsh whistle through the air. But when Heathcliff barely managed to swerve out of its way, it fell upon the relay with full force and smashed the machine to pieces. The wish canister. The wish canister! Spouts of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured out of the relay. Relay machine sorry remains. As if in death throes, Sod let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker that gives people hope. It was as if I could hear the unrealized dreams of those lost wishes scattering into the ether.
야, 잘 들어 너네.
Oh, listen up, you thickos.
쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴 먹었다 실토하고 다 같이 묵사발이 될래.
Would you rather us keep fighting and having to admit your boss later you broke this thing?
아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
Or would you rather let us through now and blame us for the broken container when this all blows over?
이거
This,
한 달치 모이는
it's a month's worth of luck.
2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
It won't be safer for you upstairs. It's never safe for us anywhere.
이미 무사하지 못했던 기억이 더 많아서 충고는 고맙다.
Never been too familiar with safety anyway. Appreciate the advice though. Heathcliff came to me with a loose shoulder, likely dislocated when the club crazed him.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
What's the look? Do your thing and fix me up.
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 꺼내겠습니다.
I've made up my mind. From now on, I won't even try to discuss plans or anything in the same ballpark with these characters.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
Took you long enough to realize.
호스트. 이럴 때는 그냥 가만히 있어줬으면 좋겠어.
Faust, you ever hear the saying, silence is golden? With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. The age-old technique of rage baiting. A master. Love it, Heathcliff.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 단피는 팁이다.
Alright. Well, it is getting late. We are nearing the time that we end. At least, you know, given the time that we did the thing. And it also, we haven't eaten dinner. But I'm not leaving yet. Why? Should I? No, that's 1-3. Shut the fuck up. Should I though? Spend some of that currency for some tickets. Where do I get that? Where do I get that? What's this? Oh, what's this? Ah, what is this? Everyone! Where do I go? You can get at most 5. Oh. Save until warplug is? Okay. Drive. Ah. Oh. I was just curious about this actually. Ooh. Ooh. Spend real money. No! Hi Zal! Gamba stream. We're actually ending. I have to set that up on my laptop if I do want to do that, but I am not doing it! Oh no! Luxcavation. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. But one is saying Hydrogen Bomber Cell versus Crying Baby Kanto 2. Or should I save it? I could save it. Unless I just extract one for the funsies. Extraction history. Oh. Probabilities. Oh. It's been a while. Should I do a funny and just extract one for the funsies? That's where you can get XP. Okay, that's fair. I'm ending the stream in a bit. I can fuck off. I can fuck off. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Oh! Okay, this one does this. Okay. Yeah, sure. It's paid. Okay, I didn't see that. Right? Oh, okay, never mind. No, that's the paid one. No. Spend some of that event for us. Okay, you can get at most 5. I'm gonna read chat a bit too. Cause like it's just a couple of minutes away. Oh boy. I'm going back here first. No, not here. Window. There you go.
나를 찾는 것은 예의겠다.
Oh yeah.
잠깐만. 이게
Ah. Yes.
괜찮아. 가끔 뻥날 때가 있어서. 왜 이렇게 멀찌감치 떨어져 있나?
I'm so sorry. I'm going to step so much closer. What's this? Past missions. Oh, daily. Daily. Ah, cool. Ooh. 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 Okay. Does that remove that? Okay, cool. What's this? Oh. Oh! Whoa! Wait. What does it look like? Ooh. There's something. I like this though, but this one's sexy. It matches Gregorio. There's some loot there. It's the battle pass. Ah. This is interesting. Ooh, these changed too. Sinners. Boomst. Oh dear, my beloved. Okay. You're fine. You're fine, right? Theater. Oh. Every time I go back to this game, I always go back to this and I'm like, wow, that's so cool. God, you're so pretty. God, you're so pretty. Anyway. Well. Extract is the gambling dispense where you can choose to buy specific ID or ego. Yeah, let's do one. Fuck it. B-ball. Yeah, fuck it. You know, what the fuck. Yeah, sure. Dinner. Dinner's coming. I can just pull whatever the fuck. It's not gonna be anything. Yeah, you're just that. Yeah, just go. Yeah, you're fine. Cool. Yeah. We're good. 880. The next time we play this, I will wait for like a time when the update gives something like cool and funky fresh. But yeah. Anyway. Hold on. Thank you to everyone. I'm gonna skedaddle. Hold on, I'm gonna sit up. I've been like slowly sliding down in the couch. But yeah, thank you to everybody over here on the stream. Sorry. Welcome to the Koffeine Cafe once again. I'll see a lot of new faces here. This is not the last time we're gonna be playing it. This time, you know, for sure. We play other games too if you're interested. Resident Evil being among them. We do a lot of like horror/horror adjacent and just plain old spooky, silly type games as well. Every weekend and on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So there's that. If you want to check them out, we have other things. Check out our videos too. We have 2 cents, 2 spookies. We have short animated shenanigans, so that's fun. And if you want to join the community, there's also a link in Discord down below. If you also look down below. And if you are interested in seeing more of our stuff and supporting our stuff, we've got cool funky stuff like merchandise. Whoa, crazy. Yay! Been a pleasure watching the stream. It's a pleasure like seeing you guys. We love seeing like new people come in. We notice that they're always coming in around like Limbus streams because so many people love Project Moon and their projects, and it's always a delight seeing someone go into a project for the first time. We know how that feels, so yeah. Hope to see you guys, and hope you guys take care. Hope you had fun, and we'll be. I'm gonna go. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Is the mic still on? The mic's totally still on, isn't it? Yeah, it is. My throat hurt. You really always say, is that referring to moi? You know, funnily enough, I'm not even like partaking or drinking anything. I'm not even drinking water yet. I haven't drank water yet. I'm just like this all of the time, unfortunately. Like, I'm capable of acting normal, and I'm capable of toning it down. You just caught me at an unfortunate time where I have not toned it down. I don't actually know if I'm better or worse when I do partake in the totally normal and regular hydrating drinks. But yeah. Referring to the chatter. But you sure definitely are a tipsy talker. Oh. My bad, but also 2 set tipsy talker. Hope you have water on you. Hope you have a good snack, something filling. Hope you rest up and take care so that you don't get hungover, because it's a pain to be hungover. But yeah. Have a great rest of your day / evening / noon. Yes, I am. Good. That's great. Awesome. I tried to burp there, but it didn't happen. Bye-bye. Bum, 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 bum.